Hi, my name is Dave Francis with Little Giant Ladders. We're going to take a few moments to talk about the operational components of our articulating Little Giant ladder system. When you see somebody move a Little Giant ladder around, sometimes it might look a little complicated, but there's really only two mechanisms on the ladder that you need to know. The hinge lock at the top adjusts the shape of the ladder from the storage position to the A-frame position and then open into the extension position. All you have to do is press them in, they lock open, and then they lock themselves closed when they reach that next position. The other mechanism that you need to know about is the lock tabs on the side, or the rock locks. On this older ladder, you can simply pull them out and adjust the ladder in height. So the hinge locks adjust the shape, the rock locks, or the lock tabs on the side, adjust the height of the ladder. Now, the Little Giant ladder has evolved over the years, and we want to talk about the differences in those mechanisms. The hinge lock at the top looks a little bit different on all four of these ladders, but they function exactly the same. Squeeze with your palm, that presses it in, it'll stay in the open position until it gets to the next usable position, and then it'll lock itself into place, spring loaded. So just squeeze, they all work exactly the same. The lock tabs, however, are a little bit different. On this older model, you have to pull that pin out. It can actually go 360 all the way around, and then when you're going to lock it back in, you just put it back in the hole. On the rock locks, simply squeeze at the bottom until that locks itself open, and that allows you to adjust that in height. When you get to the usable height that you want, simply squeeze at the top and re-engage those rock locks. They come in a cast aluminum, also in a high impact plastic. They function exactly the same. Squeeze at the bottom until it locks open, and then squeeze at the top to re-engage. Now the new lock tab on the side actually twists. So to disengage this, you just twist it on both sides. That'll allow you to move the inner up and down to gain that height, and to re-lock them, simply twist them back into place and they lock into the holes. So they look a little bit different, but they all function exactly the same. The hinge locks at the top adjust the shape from an A-frame to a straight extension position and back to storage. The lock tabs, or the rock locks on the side, allow you to telescope the ladder open to different heights. So you can get all of the different positions from a Little Giant just by knowing how those two mechanisms work. That's the Little Giant adjustable ladder.